There's a really interesting documentary that's being aired on Netflix right now. I think it's called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? Back in the mid-90s, Pepsi ran a promotion where if you collected Pepsi points, you could redeem them for prizes like t-shirts, jackets, and other swag. And they aired a commercial advertising this program, and the commercial ended with a kid arriving at school in a military jet. I think it's called like a Harrier jet. It's one of those crazy military planes that can take off like completely vertically like a helicopter and land vertically and do all these crazy maneuvers. So the kid arrives at school in this jet.
Now, the more Pepsi you drink, the more great stuff you're going to get.
Sure beats the bus.
There's a little caption at the bottom of the screen that says Harrier jet, 7 million Pepsi points. And this is after saying like you can get a t-shirt for 125 Pepsi points, you can get a jacket for 1,500 points, things of that nature. It was supposed to be clearly a joke, but there were no disclaimers or anything indicating that it was a joke. So this kid in Washington sees the commercial and does the math and says 7 million Pepsi points. That's gonna cost $700,000 to obtain that many points. How much money is a Harrier jet worth? Well, at the time it was worth about $32 million. So putting $700,000 into an investment to yield 32 million, it's a no-brainer. So the kid pursued it. He sued Pepsi, and I don't know the outcome of the lawsuit because I'm not done with the documentary yet, but I'm at the point where Pepsi's lawyers were starting to take it really, really seriously and offered the kid like a $1 million settlement, which he rejected. But the whole time I'm watching this documentary, I can't help but to keep thinking about all of the non-compliant mortgage advertisements I see out there today. Mortgage companies advertising super low teaser rates without publishing any sort of an APR. Companies advertising a 2-1 buy down rate, implying that it's a permanent rate. Non-licensed people advertising interest rates and discussing mortgage payments and approvals. Look, I am not an attorney and I'm not giving legal advice. You run your business as you see fit. I get wanting to make Facebook posts to generate excitement among buyers. Please, please, please be careful when you post things. The last thing I want to see is for somebody to get burned because they posted something that's non-compliant, because it just takes one person to claim that an offer to extend credit was made and the original poster can't perform because either the product doesn't exist, the rate doesn't exist, or they're not a licensed mortgage professional and they can't legally offer the product that they're selling or advertising. So yeah, when you make a post or an advertisement, it'll probably be fine. You know, you'll probably be okay, even if it's not totally compliant. But if it's that 1 in 100,000 time that somebody gets a bug up their butt and they want to take action on it and they're willing to push it, you're gonna get burned. You can get burned. And nobody's perfect. I'm sure that I've posted things that aren't 100% compliant. But what I do is I take feedback and I do my research and I try to learn as much as I possibly can about compliance to limit my potential exposure to lawsuits. And I think that's the takeaway here. I think that all salespeople and all professionals in general need to take a step back and really try to learn what the rules and regulations are as it relates to selling and advertising. And that's all I'm asking. Just do your best versus haphazardly just posting whatever because it's the popular thing and everybody else is doing it. Again, I'm not an attorney and I am not a compliance expert. I do know enough to make me dangerous in the mortgage world. But if you'd like to chat or brainstorm about something, I'm here, 910-742-6886, or you can email me, Justin@acfsmortgages.com. Have a great day and happy advertising.